spent all its strength. Mothra, the mighty thing is going to die.
Mothra, yeah, Mothra, da 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 da, hey da do, da 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 da, yeah, Mothra, ra da da, ra da da. Hi everybody. The rain just started pouring. Holy crap. Holy crap. Hi everybody. Welcome on in. This is twitch.tv/PizzaMaid. I am the head maid in charge here, PizzaMaid. It is a pleasure to serve you. It is Thursday, October 30th, the year of your Lord 2025, and it is Halloween Eve here at twitch.tv/PizzaMaid. If this is your first time here on the channel, hello, hello. Hello, hello. You have a surprise for our illustrious captain. Do you mean Samodian? Samodian went away. Samodian went missing. We lost him. Although he's relaxing tonight. Hi, everybody. Look at my Halloween costume. Look at, I'm Mothra. Oh, I've been wanting to debut this for so long. I'm so excited. There was actually, do I have the link up it still? There is an amazing creator online who offers this for a donation base. And I went, well, sir, you're going to give him money. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, did I not put it up here yet? Oh, I got to add it. Where could it be? Hold on. I'll find it. But I will be sure to add it into the... Let's see, is it here? They have Godzilla assets too, by the way. I just want you to know. So here is the link on Ko-fi from an amazing person by the name of Nerd That Draws. And this is where I purchased it. It was available for free, but you could also donate money if you wanted to. So I donated money. But I thought this was super cool. And I was like, well, this makes for the perfect Halloween costume for pizza. I'm ready. I'm ready for trick-or-treat. Let's go. Even Domino's like, Mom, I don't fit. Mom, your wings are too big. And I went, okay, well, fair. But I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys like it. A wing. Wah, 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 wah. My antlers or my antennas don't fit that great, but I'm making it work. It's connected to the back of my head. I don't know if it pineapples. Oh, it's still pineapples. Yes. I still pineapple. Pineapple Mothra. It's like a Pokemon evolution. I go from pineapple to Mothra pineapple. It does happen. It can be done. Pineapple Mothra. It's a very real thing right now. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty fun. It's a good time. But today, we are going to be playing some PSU Clementine. I want to see what the Halloween event looks like in there. I don't think I've ever witnessed the Halloween event in PSU. So I'm going to check that out. Play some games with some friends. Just a quick note to everybody. I don't know if I updated it on the schedule yet, but I did want to give folks a heads up that next Tuesday there was supposed to be a scheduled stream. That stream is now, don't do it. It's Duragnus this week. Oh, is it? Oh, thank you. It's a unique Digivolution tree. This is some Animorph shit, and I'm here for it. I've been kaiju-fied. Today I am not Pizza Maid. I am Pizza Mothra. But just a heads up for folks, next Tuesday, there was a scheduled stream. I'm actually canceling that stream. I spoke to my older sister, Sister B, last night, and I'm actually going to catch up with her. We are long overdue for some coffee and chats and to discuss some family stuff. So with that, I'm gonna switch hats from being an android and be baby sister and help my big sister out. So no stream on Tuesday of next week, but Thursday we'll still be streaming. Thursday there'll still be a stream. But dun dun dun. Now there is a redeem also on the channel that is available for 1,031 points. If you guys want, it's the Halloween button.
It has spent all its strength. Mordred, the mighty thing is going to die.
Nah. You know, I really wanted the Mothra theme as a blurb redeem, but nobody has it. I'm gonna assume that's a copyright DMCA thing. So, down with the coffee tea uprising. Commodore! Hello! Hi! Incoming raid! Wow! Hello, everybody! You guys just came in the nick of time. I just debuted my Halloween outfit. I'm not Pizza Mate tonight. I'm Pizza Mothra. You just finished a seed in sub... Oh, wow. Sub 60. Congrats. Congrats. Let me give a shout out to you, friend. Oh, thank you so much, Lantis. Welcome on in, Raiders. First off, to my amazing Penguin crew. If you guys already do not know, Commodore Canada is an amazing content creator here on Twitch. One of the Phantasy Star 4 Profound Distortion speedrunners. He's going to be having an event coming up, I believe, on November 14th, along with Len Carius for the Profound Distortion on RPG Limit Break. So please be sure to go check it out. I have to double check what the times are specifically, but everyone should go check it out because I know he was doing practices on that. Yeah, listen, you're getting close to that sub 50. That's RNGesus right there. And to all of Commodore Canada's Raiders, welcome on in. My name is Pizza Maid. I am an Android Phantasy Star VTuber who decided to be Mothra today. But whether it be the JRPGs, the online iterations, fan-made games, or games heavily inspired by Phantasy Star, if they exist, I love to play them, I love to stream them, and I love to discuss it with you guys, because I'm a huge Phantasy Star nerd. Oh, I'm a big old dweeb, but I'm a big dweeb that could do this with my wings. Look at my wings. Look at my wings go. You guys, I don't know if you hear like my chair just squeaking as I'm doing this, but it was so much fun. I also have a boss hunt run Saturday on the Sega Crew channel. Nice! Be sure to post that also in the Discord. Be sure to post that in the Discord so I could see it as well. If it's happening during the daytime, I should be able to watch it. I unfortunately have events happening in the evening, but during the daytime, I could tune in and watch. But Josie Waffles, I see a raider from the chat. Hello. 215? Okay, I could watch that. But still post it in the Discord. I'm going to forget. I forget everything. Ask me what I had for dinner last night. I don't remember. But with that, we are going to get started. We are going to play some PSU Clementine. And see what's going on there. I am going to run some Clem Camp. I also do want to apologize in advance, guys. If I sound a bit nasally or a bit sniffly, in no way, shape, or form am I trying to be seductive. This is purely what nasal congestion sounds like. I think I am getting everything out of my system, so I sound slightly nasally, which is not my preferred method here. I don't like to sound nasally, but, you know, shit happens. Shit happens. All right, let's make sure that we get the game capture up and running. Okay. So you're going to hear occasional sniffles and stuff. Oh, my wings are in the way. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to work on that. We're going to do our best. But let's dive in and play some PSU. The world's loudest sound effects. It's a lot quieter in game, I swear. They're always so loud. It's like, oh, my ears. My ears. But hello, Josie Waffles. That's such a cute name. Josie Waffles. I'm Pizza Moth. Ruh. Pizza Moth. Ruh. Okay. Let's go to the Guardian's Hub. Let's go get this started. Bum. 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 Just keep running around like this. Okay, I should actually go to Clem Camp. No, not over here.
Hi, Pizza. I'm on a road trip right now, but I just wanted to say beautiful.
TTS, stop!
Right now,
I hope you have a wonderful stream, Tilda. Pizza
I hope you have a wonderful stream.
Oh, Alfred, Alfina? Oh, stop it. Alfred and Alfina, how dare. They always argue with each other. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But thank you so much, Leon Starcrest. Thank you for the shout out tip. And I hope you're having a good road trip. I hope it's good times. I hope you're having fun. All right. I'm going to remember where I need to go. Give me a second. I'll figure this out. Nope. I want to go to... Here we go. No, I want to go to... Yes. I want to go to the city. I'm running! Oh, look at all the spoopies! Look at the spoopies! Spoopies. Hello! Hi, everybody! Mer Christmas! Mer Halloween! Running! Alright, I'm gonna go run some Clem Camp. Do I have all the items that I need for Clem Camp? Maybe. Oh, did I do a thing? Wait a minute. I think I did. I do want to go back to... What was I at? Fort Gunner? Okay. Now I can go do Clem Camp. Clem Camp! Clem Camp! Clem Camp. Clem Camp. Yes. Time to start the mission. I'm ready! Oh, I gotta put on my items. Can't do much without that. Equip armor. Equip armor. Add to armor. Yeah, sure. Let's see how this goes. No, actually, I like this one. Okay. Oh, I chose the wrong thing. I chose the wrong thing. I know I chose the wrong thing. How's everyone doing? Is everyone excited for Halloween? I'm so excited for Halloween. I'm the little kid excited for Halloween because I get to do trick-or-treat. Well, I don't get to trick-or-treat, but kids will come trick-or-treat by my job. And I get to wear my witch's costume. And I get to give out presents. Well, treats. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Can't wait. Gonna be good times. Oh, God. Okay. Here I go. Come a little closer. I'm trying to remember to wear the costume piece I bought to wear for tomorrow at work. What were you thinking about wearing? What? Or is it a surprise? If it's a surprise, I completely understand too. But I love it. I'm dressing up as a Ghostbuster. Okay, so I am so extra. I have my work Halloween costume to wear at work, which is my Ghostbusters costume. And then I wear the witch's costume for trick-or-treating because the neighborhood recognizes me and my two coworkers as the witches of our local area town where the business is located. So I'm like a bride that has multiple different outfits unintentionally. I'm very excited. I cannot wait. I love to dress up. Well, here's the fun thing about the Ghostbusters, right? Hi, Retro Gaming Hime! Hello. Can I get a shout out for Retro Gaming Hime? Hello, friend. So the fun thing is the costume that I found, Spirit Halloween, of course. You can actually change the names. I'm thinking I'll probably be wearing Venkman most of the day, but I have options. I could be Spengler too if I wanted. But I think I'm going to go Venkman for most of the day. And I couldn't afford the Proton packs because they're Photon packs. I've clearly been playing too much Phantasy Star. I was going to get the Proton pack, but that was like hella expensive. I was like, okay, I can't afford the Proton pack. That's a little too much. That's a little too much for me. So I was like, well, I'll have to settle for this. Ooh. Ooh. Good bot. Good bot. It's a headband with a kitty head and tail, so it might look a bit like I have a cat sitting on my head. My costume's gonna be Family Dollar employee with a cat headband. Hey, I back it. I back it. I completely understand. I support this. I support this. Sir? Okay. Anything good over you? Anything good? I'll pick him up. Is it another Rumbling May? Got 2 already. 2 Rumbling Mays. Good job, Saribot. Protector. My fierce, stalwart companion, Saribot. It's like, nah. I typically wear appropriate, like, work attire. Well, most of my costumes I usually get for work. Unless we do the family, like, Halloween, which this year we're actually postponing the family Halloween event because my sister is going to travel to go spend Halloween with her grandson. This is her first grandson, so she's like, I cannot wait to see what his Halloween costume is, which I'm pretty sure he's dressing up as Blue from Blue's Clues because his dad is a diehard Blue's Clues fan. So his dad's dressing up as Steve. I think his wife, my I guess niece-in-law, if that's the term, I think she's dressing up as the magenta version of Blue, and then the baby's gonna dress up as Blue, which I'm so excited about. It is Mothra! Hi, Ed! How are you? How are you, friend? And now listen, you guys, you could also be, if you wanted, you could also be Godzilla. You can attach this to your VTuber models. If you look, Nerd That Draws on Ko-fi, there are some free VTuber assets, and these are what are available, which is pretty neato burrito. I found this. I also gave a suggested donation because I was like, listen, it's Mothra. You're going to take my money. Take my money. But it is a free VTuber asset. I have convention costumes, not Halloween costumes. Ah. Listen, there could be some old retro trick-or-treaters. You don't know. You don't know, Lantis. You could still ring in the good times. I think it could work. Oh, Ethan, you son of a bitch. You annoying pain in my ass. Oh, shit. Sir, can you not? It's really annoying. Oh, you're so annoying. There you go. Dunzo. Clem camp complete. Caster broom? Does it look like a witch's broom? I have questions. I have questions. So many questions. Death to the whippers! I'd have to have a VTube forum first. That's okay. Listen. Everybody can be Mothra if you try. What are you trying to do to me, June? Why are you trying to hurt my heart? This isn't the same. This is not the same. This is not the same. Her name was Scape Doll, not Escaped Doll. And she's a hardcore character, too. Oh, boy. So if she dies, does she die? I have no idea what you're talking about. Lies. Lies. I saw her die. There's recorded video of it. But listen, even if you are not a VTuber, everyone can dress up as Mothra if they put their minds to it. I never want anyone to feel limited. You can also dress up as Mothra at home. Believe me, I try. I try all the time. When I am walking around, taking my dog for a walk, taking a shower, I try to be Mothra. I'm pretty sure some of the folks showing up for Trick or Treat would rave at least as loud as fellow congoers. See? I agree. Same. I was picking Veronica Lodge from Riverdale, Black Cat from Marvel, or Lloyd from Spy Family. Oh, so many good choices. So many good choices. It's almost All Hallows Eve. The boundary between the realms of the living and the dead are murky. Do not Katrina Calavera this. Do not. This is how La Llorona gets you. This is how La Llorona gets you. She's like, oh, you want to tamper? You want to do that poltergeist shit? You want to do some real freaky santeria? All right. La Llorona will remember. She will not forget. Just remember this. Just remember this. Here, I'll send you a party, though, if you want to join me. Or is this just hardcore only? Oh. Level 97. You've been doing work. You've been doing work, haven't you? Okay. Just want to make sure I got that. The veil. Well, to those who do celebrate, happy Halloween. To those who also celebrate Samhain, happy Samhain to everyone as well. A blessed Samhain to all, as above, so below. Listen, I know, I get it. Happy Samhain to you all. La Llorona and El Cucuy. Come catch these hands. Listen, I would not fuck with La Llorona. I've seen, like, there's some people I don't fuck with. La Llorona is one of them. El Chupacabra is another. And Annabelle. I would never fuck with Annabelle. Everybody that's like, I'm going to go visit Annabelle. I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. She don't want visitors. Don't come around. She don't want you here no more. Or she will catch your hands real quick. Right? All right. What are we going to do here? Let's do some level up missions. Because you said the Halloween event is painful. Let's go do some level up missions. Let's go. Let's go on an adventure. Fake doll. She no real. She fake doll. Oh, I just pressed the wrong fucking button. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I pressed the right one. Okay, I'm okay. I was prepared to be wrong. Let's do some level up missions. If you know who or what Krampus is, that's another one. But that's one's time frame runs a couple months from now. Yeah, Krampus is going to be in a little bit. Samhain is the thinning of the veils. And there's a couple other ones. Can I do S rank? Yeah, I could totally do S rank. Mariah Carey's already thought out. You piss any of those off. Nada no puede parar. The hell she is. I sir. Do you think we're okay to do S rank, June? Or do you think I should go below for fake doll? I will not call her by her name, by the way. I will not call her by her name. To think that you make one Christmas song that just lasts you a lifetime. I've been soloing Seed Express. Oh, okay. So then, let's just do it. Let's go do Seed Express. Let's go. Sarait. Oh, look at your little bean. No. You're fake. You're fake doll. You're not even real doll. I can't believe you brought ghosts into this stream. June, you brought a ghost into this stream. Disrespectful. Hi, Pizza. I finally managed to... Section Skyly, hello. Hi, Skyly. Skyly, I'm so excited that I got to follow you. I found you on Twitter and I was hyped. I actually have a couple of viewers who watch your videos on YouTube. That is actually how I first came to discover you. And now I'm like, I get to follow too. I get to follow also. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you so... Oh, you were playing some PSU also? Who's all getting pizza tomorrow? So tomorrow, I have we have our monthly luncheon at work. And since it's Halloween, my boss is like, well, if folks are dressing up, we should have an extended, luncheon. So we're going to have, a little Halloween party after lunch. And we're all bringing stuff in for tacos and nachos. So we're going to have a taco party tomorrow, which I'm pretty jazzed about. Because you're a ghost. You're a ghost. You're not the real Scape doll. I know the real Scape doll. She no here no more. I saw it, and there's video footage of it. There's clips. Working retail as I do, I wish the music wouldn't start till 12:20 each year. So I have, on top of trying to avoid the "All I Want for Christmas Is You" song, I regularly participate in Whamageddon. And I was successful one year. I think it was 2021 or 2022. I was actually successful in Whamageddon. I don't know how I pulled it off, but I did it. I haven't been able to recreate it. I don't have a streak. don't have a streak. And thank you for the shout out for It's an Ed. Okay, so guys, let me tell you about It's an Ed. I have noticed that for Halloween, he is currently a zombie Catboy. And his little zombie Catboy model is cute as a button. So if you guys enjoy fun variety gaming content, or just a really fun time and fun vibes, like I'm happy vibes, then definitely check out It's an Ed. Oh, I had Escape Doll? Since when? Since when? I didn't even know. Potato? Whamageddon. So there is a song that gets played regularly during Christmas. I think it's called Last Christmas. When in doubt, Pizza Mothra's on the watch. To the rescue, it's Pizza Mothra. We got to change it for Halloween. But thank you for that, Ed. There is a song that comes out regularly during Christmas. It's called Last Christmas by the band Wham, which if you're familiar with George Michael, this was George Michael's band before he went solo. And it plays almost every year. And there is a fun little event that folks like to do. We like to do it at work, too, to see how long we can go into the holiday season before we hear Last Christmas. Or if you can avoid hearing it throughout the entire Christmas season. You start on Black Friday, and you continue all the way until Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. And I've only been successful 1 year. Oh, you like Last Christmas? Oh, so then you're totally fine with it. We like to just see how long we can go in Whamageddon, and I've managed to successfully completely avoid it for the course of one entire holiday season. I haven't been able to do it since. I have not been able to do it since. But that's okay. Section Skyly with the follow. Section Skyly, we are officially 750 followers. I play Whamageddon PvP edition. What's the PvP edition of Whamageddon? Thank you for the follow. Oh my God. We might no. I'm not gonna jinx myself. We're not hitting 1,000 followers by the end of this year. We're not. Oh, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, June. In no way, shape, or form would I ever go so far as to send it to my friends if I know that they're actively participating in Whamageddon. Don't do that. I'm happy to see more Fantasy Star. Right? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Skyly. Skill issue. There's no skill issue, Dayo Coño. June, it's no skill issue. I'm curious to ask, Skyly, because I noticed you were, I noticed on your social media you were mentioning, I think, a podcast that you do with someone who I believe is an NGS content creator. I think their name is, and I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, Katarina? Do you also do a podcast for Fantasy Star too? And if you do, where can I listen to it? It's similar to Rickrolling. It is. I would never do that to a friend. Friends don't let friends PvP Whamageddon. That would be like PvPing All I Want for Christmas Is You. I'm not about to go down that road. That hurts. That's a please no bully situation. Oh, you just finished a live one? Oh, man. I can't believe I missed the live one. Are they available wherever you get your podcasts available? Like Spotify or Audible or... Not Audible. What am I thinking of? Oh, God. What's the other podcasting format? Is it Audible? No. Maybe it is Audible. No, that's the book reading one. It's the one where I get my audiobooks from. It's on Kathy's YouTube channel normally. Okay. I'm going to look for them. I can listen to them. I'm the goof that thanks people for trying to rickroll me. I'm the one that sings along. I am the one that always sings along every time. I personally like Rick Astley, but I feel like everybody highlights everyone just highlights, Never Gonna Give You Up. I'm like, Together Forever was a great Rick Astley track. Why are we not highlighting the good ones like Together Forever? That was like my go-to McDonald's jam. Just YouTube for now. We're still getting the hang of things. Completely understandable. Oh, I'm so excited to listen. I'm so sad I can't say I was there. Oh, I just walked right into that, didn't I? Actually. How dare you? It's fine. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, come on. Wah! Dunzo. Let them loop back and forth. I actually really like Rick Astley. I don't get offended by Rick rolling. I usually just sing along. I'm like, it's a good song. It's a good beat. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Do you have anything of Rabble, Besat, Drill Line, Windmill? Oh, you know what? I was trying to... I don't have enough space. That's on me. I should have known. Exit the field. I should have known. Womp. Womp. I have to... Can I go sell here? I can sell from here. I got quite a few cutie shooters, too. Twin Heaven Strikers. What is it if it has a U attached to it? Is that special? Special. I do. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, I have so many things here. I'm going to save the broom. Because I'm convinced that it's a witch's broom. And I'm not mad at that. Together forever and never to part. That song is a bop, man. It's a real bop. We could sell that. I'm gonna hold on to everything else, though. U is ultimate weapons. They're just the second best options you can before you can farm U+. Ah! I see. From memory, I think U are better than non-U, and there's also U+ that are better again. So there's U, non-U, U+. That sounds like DNA. That sounds like A, B, AB, A positive, A negative, an O. Put on your units. I'm working on it. I am. Why were they not on before? Okay. Yeah, I got him on. I got him on. See, I'm good now. I got it. I did it. It does sound like a blood type, right? Right? It's true. It's true. Plus, if you guys ever see a pizza mate in-game, she fake doll. She's fake doll. Fake doll. La Llorona is judging you right now. She is judging you, June. She's like, I cannot believe you did this to poor pizza. What would Selena Quintanilla think? Because I just always bring up Selena Quintanilla. I love Selena. Y'all will find out real fast. I hear a Selena song, Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. I lose my mind. I lose my mind. I love me some Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. A bitty 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 a bum bum. Not a day goes by that I am not randomly singing some lyric of a Selena song and someone going, oh, there goes pizza again. There she goes. She's like, I miss her. I miss her every day. Never forget. Love me some Selena. Liv, hello. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I actually have to grab more water, so I will be gladly picking up that water momentarily. How are you doing, Liv? Can I also get a shout out for Liv as well if there's a mod available? How you doing, Liv? Are you ready for Halloween, Liv? I'm ready for Halloween, Liv. I jammed to Santa's guitar, so I get it. There was even today. Today. Oh, man. Okay. So I'm going to apologize in advance. You're going to hear my dialect and tone change, especially when referencing certain things. If you guys don't know, not only am I an android on the internet space, in real life, I'm a Latina, Boricua, Puerto Riqueña. So I found on TikTok, because I was on my lunch break and I had some time to kill, so I like to just look at what the algorithm of TikTok gives me. and there is a DJ who was playing Usher and transitioned from Usher to Celia Cruz. And I was like, what? Did you do what you just did? Smoothly? I was so impressed. I was like, what? Let's go. You're going trick-or-treating? I'm giving out trick-or-treats. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm going to be giving out trick-or-treats, which I'm pretty jazzed about. It's going to be good times. Wepa! That's right. Wepa! Not a day goes by that the minute I hear Celia Cruz, I lose it. I'm like, Queen, you dropped your crown. It's like literally the list of queens in my heart. There's Yum Pop Lala. Then there's Demi. But before them, there was Celia Cruz. And Selena. Your birthday's coming up soon, too. Are you a Halloween baby? Oh, man, I would feel so honored if I was a Halloween baby. Unfortunately, I'm not. I was born in the spring. I was supposed to be a summer baby, but I wound up being born in the spring. I came early. I apparently wanted to party a little sooner. And my mom was like, I wasn't ready. And I'm like, I am. Yours is in November? Well, early happy birthday. I hope it's a good one. I hope you have fun. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, I got a bit before my birthday. But I gotta say, I don't know if anything's gonna top turning 40. I had a Bridgerton tea party for birthday. I was pretty excited. It was my mom, my sisters, and a couple of my friends. We all dressed up in Regency outfits, and we had tea. I was in my happy place. Oh, I was so happy. I was like, ooh, look at me go. I had a lot of fun. And then I found out that the tea party place is so close to my house. I'm going to make Sam go with me one day. But first we have to go to Pizza Hut. I got to go to the original OG Pizza Hut. I think it's Historical Pizza Hut. I think that's what I'm going to actually have to call it, because I believe it is a Historical Pizza Hut. And when I do, and I get to drink Coca-Cola from the red cup, if you know, you know. I love me the red cup from Pizza Hut. It infinitely makes soda taste better. Anyone, you can tell me otherwise, but I promise you, it just tastes better. Oh, I got the key. They were good in sturdy cups. They were. I'm convinced that the production of plastic on those red cups made the carbonation taste better, and you had slightly fizzier soda pop if you drank it from a Pizza Hut red cup. I don't know if this has been scientifically proven, but... Okay, so here's the thing. We were actually having this discussion, Hime, on Tuesday. There are some places, to my knowledge, I've been informed of, every place apparently had an arcade. I don't actually remember mine having an arcade. I remember mine having a crane game. So I don't know if mine had Battletoads. I know for sure it had a crane game, like a claw game, but I don't think that it had a Battletoads. I feel like I would have remembered that. And I don't. Ours was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, man. I actually just went to a barcade this past weekend when I went away on a girls' trip with my best friend. And we went to a barcade, and we got pretty far in The Simpsons. Do you remember the 4-person Simpsons arcade cabinet? We were like, oh, let's go. She played Marge, I played Bart. It was a lot of fun. I forgot how good Bart was with the skateboard. I was like, oh, man. There goes Maggie again. Damn it, Maggie. Oh, damn it, Maggie. But it was good times. Some did have claw games and not arcade games. That's what I remember. I remember the claw games, but I couldn't remember the arcade. Just at the couple locations that I have in the area that I live in. I will confirm this when I go to Historical Pizza Hut. I will tell you what they have. But this one has the original, like, red arch. It has the, like, Pizza Hut chandeliers. It has a buffet station. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna probably be like, oh, This is where we're going for every anniversary from here on out. Historical Pizza Hut. Sorry, Chili's, you're on the back burner. Sam's gonna be like, really? You wanna just go to Pizza Hut? I'll be like, yup. That's where I wanna go. Pizza Hut. Oh, look, Fake Doll has a cat form too. Look at that. Oh, I need a trimate. Oh, look! Your form's a lot like the original Scape Doll. Fake Doll. I came back from the dead just for you. You are not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Her name is Escape Doll. It's French. It's French. I saw a meme with an old pizza rooftop replaced with Domino's and it's blue. What? Blasphemy. 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 What do you mean? Okay. Am I gonna sell anything else in here? Oh, I have a Ruckman. A Teddy Ruckman. Look at that. Let's sell that. Escape Doll. Escape Doll. Escape Doll. Je suis la Juvie. Escape Doll. If you're Spanish, muñeca. All right, guys, give me just 1 second. I'm just going to really quickly go grab a glass of water. Because my throat is la parched. Escape Doll. Escape Doll. She sounds Cuban. You say it like... Okay, I'll be right back. Savage. Ooh, it is a little too warm. Lower the heat on. Ooh, I didn't realize how warm it started getting. My heaters work. Yeah. I have a formal announcement to make. Penguin crew, my heaters work. I don't hate her. I just choose to acknowledge the genuine article, and she is not the genuine article. I witnessed the genuine article die. I was there. I saw it. I saw it with my own two eyes. I saw it with my own two eyes. I saw you apparently pod racing. You got real loosey-goosey. You risked it for the biscuit. So this is just a husk of the original. This is a husk. A psyllium husk. She is the Metamucil to the original Scape Doll. I don't know. It was pod racing, and like episode 1, it was bad. S rank. We did that. Let's do burbs. Let's go burbs. Go burbs. Go burbs. And thank you again for the Monomate Hydrate Live. I'm going to partake in my delicious, high-quality H2O. I have been enjoying a whole lot of tea, coffee, and water lately to protect my throatsies. Because I've been told that my voice sounds like nails on a chalkboard. So, I must protect something so sacred, something so pure. My chalkboard voice. Oh no, is this the one with the dairy giant? Yeah! Yeah, it is! Happy Halloween! It's Cursed Disney World. It's Cursed Disney World. Oh, I can take this off now. Oh, I just walked in something I wasn't supposed to. That's on me. Oh, I keep forgetting to... So, out of curiosity, what happens if Escape Doll dies here? Does she just die forever? Just out of curiosity. Asking for a friend. Is that so? So, if I were to rig it, and something were to happen to Escape Doll, and Escape Doll dies, she would be gone forever? Am I understanding this correctly? I just keep stepping in it like I don't care. Yes. Good to know. Good to know. Don't worry. Don't worry. Your fake doll's fine. I won't do anything wrong. I'll protect her. I'll keep her safe. There is a giant cursed rappy in here. Well, it's a very striking rappy. I'll give him that. Mothra! Oh no. It's kind of more like Fedora, but close enough. Go ahead. You lead the way. I was fine in here. I'm fine. I'm just chilling. No biggie. No bigs. I will say though, they look like alien frogs from like the Y2K art era, and they kind of I got a bit of a love for them, you know. I am new to Universe, so I don't know squat. PSO and PSO2 mostly. Oh, wait. Are you just starting out in PSU? Welcome. It's a lot of fun. Clementine has a lot of different control schemes, but it's a lot of fun to play. It's a good time. And much like PSO2, you can level up all the classes on one character. It's good times. But there are some cursed rappies in here. Thankfully, no Dazolian penguins. We're safe. We're safe from them. Because if they were in here, I'd riot. I think it has aged pretty well. I also believe that it's aged fairly well. I personally like the graphics of PSU. Like, from a graphical standpoint, I started with PSO2 on the Japanese servers back in 2017. And then I started going backwards through the games. Graphically, this is the one that reminds me most of the 2000s. Beast Race, Best Race, after Cast. You know, I want to believe that, but I saw you kill one. I want to believe you. June, I really do, but I saw you kill a beast on stream. Live. Let it die. Completely. So how much do you really think that the Beast Race is that great of a race? Yeah, and you kill Cast too. Look at that. Goes everything against he says. No camper, no pamper. I like that, even though it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It makes me laugh. But the graphics in PSU is the one that I'm most drawn to because it reminds me very much of that, like, early 2000s kind of graphical field in terms of video games. I'm not mean. I wanted to be supportive until you took something that I loved away from me. You took Escape Doll away from me. You and Peaches took Escape Doll away from me. I'm gonna throw Peaches into this too because I can. I am also new to New Genesis because I have been spending time on PSO2 vanilla because I too joined the JP servers. Yeah, JP servers. What? Were you also on Ship 2? Were you also on Ship 2 on the JP servers? I played on Ship 2. I started with GameCube PSO. Just recently went back and did the 4 classic RPGs though. That's what I'm actually working on right now. I just finished, the first one I finished was Phantasy Star 4. Then I played the fan-made game of Phantasy Star 20 Years Past, which is kind of made as a continuation of Phantasy Star 4 with new characters, but the similar environment and a little bit of the narrative. Then I went and I finished the Sega Ages version of Phantasy Star 1. And then in the new year, I'll actually be starting up Phantasy Star 2, the Sega Genesis Mini 2 version. And then lastly, Phantasy Star 3. I have to emotionally prepare myself for Phantasy Star 3. But Mew, you know what? But Mew is there. And I'll be okay, because there's a Mew. Server 2, let's hear it. Ship 2, now, the person that's also playing in game with me right now is Escape Doll, Nanto June. June also used to play on the JP servers as well. I believe you were on Ship 2, right, June? If memory serves me right? I think you were also a Ship 2 member. 3, oof, I know. But here's the thing. I want to complete Ship 2 2013 to 2019. I was 2017 till about 2021, 2022. Although my original character's still there. My Cat's Braver's still there. I'm not going to have fun playing Phantasy Star 3, but I'm determined to do all of the RPGs to say that I did all of the Phantasy Star RPGs. And of course, there's also text adventures and Gaiden, and I don't know if I'm ready to go down that road with them just yet. There are ways that I can play them. And Episode 3, too. Episode 3 is also a viable option, too. So, we have many, many options available, but I told myself, let's start with the JRPGs. Let's see where we go from there. But I do also play GameCube PSO. I play on the Shithack servers. And then I do play also Dreamcast PSO. Version 1. I have the version 1 disc. So I could play off of my Dreamcast. And I play on the Silverin servers there. So. Well, if memory serves me right, and please correct me if I'm wrong, isn't Phantasy Star 3 almost like a not an otome, but like a romance simulator? Like you gotta it's almost like Fire Emblem Fates, where you gotta marry people together for certain things to happen, depending on, you know, the story choices you make. I played on the Japanese PSO2 servers for a while, borrowing a roommate's computer to do it. It's been a long while though. I love that the option is still there if you have the means to do it. There are ways to go about it. Ask me about it offline, but there are ways to still access it, courtesy to some amazing people and VPNs. But you know, I've met a lot of friends on the global servers too. And when the global servers were in beta back in March 2020, I was like, I'm gonna start with something fresh. So I started with a Doom and Braver, and then the pandemic hit, and I was like, well, this is, and literally, for a good better part of a year of 2020, most of my social interaction was global PSO2, going to live concerts and just meeting other like-minded Kuna fans. Oh, cursed Rappies! Oh God, cursed Rappies! God, cursed Rappies! I wasn't ready. Look their eyes. Look their eyes. Oh God, they got Darby eyes. They look like Darby. No! I don't know how I feel about this. They all look like Darby. Go to sleep. Get your treats. Go to sleep, kids. Go sleepies. Did they not go away? Oh no. I thought I got them all. An Enfield. Okay. Cursed Rappy. You know what? We will grab some things, see what we can sell, make some money. Nasu yoteri. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da. Ba ba. Right Gross! Oh, I miss my friend Right Gross. How do I get out of here? Oh God, am I stuck in here forever? No. I can get out. Yeah, you choose a bride each generation. Literally, it's Fire Emblem Fates. Fire Emblem Fates stole Phantasy Star 3's idea and just elaborated on it. And then made two versions. Birthright, I forget what the other one was. Revelations? Or was Revelations the one that mixed both of them? I forget. Yeah, I got into global too. And then right as I switched it to Gen something, I keep trying to call it New Genesis Evangelion. New Genesis. I made PSO2 Lantis look so unmistakably like Lantis that he was recognizable from across the lobby before his nameplate could be seen. Did you have the Raggle memory tickets to get the original Fulmar costume too? I have a couple of the costumes. I have the Fulmarl, the Hucasil, the Hewn Whirl, and the Phone Whirl. There's just a couple that I did not get to pick up at the time. Sad face. Sad face. Bum, 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 bum. We won't be using Nasuteri. I don't need 2 of these. I don't know why I kept 2 anyway. Okay. I think we're good there. Pizza Mate, are we allowed to capture you now? No. I'm Mothra. There is a Halloween button. If you guys collect 1,031 pizza bites, which are our channel points currency here, you guys will get to hear a Mothra blurb. I couldn't get the tune. Toho, they a little stingy about that. Could not get the tune. Nope, I'm a Mothra. I'm a real Mothra. Oh hell no! I wasn't gonna Gamba for that. It wasn't Gamba. It was actually purchasable. The tickets were purchasable through Steam, if memory serves me right. I think Steam had them on sale. They weren't purchasable. They weren't Gamba or Gacha. They were not Gamba or Gacha. You could only purchase. You could only get them through the tickets. So, yatta! I know Pokemon. I'm Mothra. The really funny thing about PS3's story is you spend an entire generation trying to save your wife to be, and then you can ditch her for someone else instead. Well, listen, I'm gonna establish this now, and I feel like I need to make this as a formal announcement. There is another female android in Phantasy Star 3, a very voluptuous redhead by the name of Miyu, or I think it's Mew or Miyu. She's very pretty. She's very, very pretty. And I would never, discredit her for that. But no one holds a candle to my beloved Demi from Phantasy Star 4. She is still the queen of my heart. But when I play Phantasy Star 3, I am going to try to wife her. But I want to be very clear that she is not the love of my life. Oh no! Oh no! I lost June! What happened? I got distracted. Oh, I'm a diehard Demi fan. Miyu is super cute. Do not get me wrong, she's super cute, and I will gladly, while playing Phantasy Star 3, wife the shit out of her, but I need to make those boundaries established from the jump. That first wife, and wife of my heart always, is Demi. And yeah, is she crazy like a certain PSO2 Ranger cast? I don't think Miyu is crazy like Risa. At least not to my knowledge. So it's funny because on my model, on my actual model, I don't know if you could see it. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Let me really quickly do something. So if you actually look on my model, when working with Yum Pop Lala on the character design, she put elements of Demi into my actual model. I have the same little ear attachments like Demi, and my armor is just like Demi's armor. Different colors though. They're champagne gold, but I too am a diehard. I'm a diehard Demi fan. I love Demi. Demi's the queen of my heart. So a lot of inspiration for Demi comes from a lot of inspiration for pizza comes from Demi. And hello, hi Navi. I'm so sorry. I got lost in discussion. I got lost in the sauce. Hello, friend. Let me invite you to party. Level 190. Oh man, are you gonna be level 200 soon? Let's go do stuff. What would you like to do? Should we try going up some? Should we try I don't know. Can I do? I think I could do S2 stuff, don't you think? I could probably do S2 stuff. Let's try it. Let's see. It's safe. It's safe. There's no hardcore characters, so we'll be okay. Risa actually terrified me after a certain line was said. As soon as I heard that, I was like, nope, I don't want to be involved with someone who... Listen, so what if she is a Mirai Nikki? She's a Yunogusai. We all have a Yunogusai in our lives. Psycho, Yandere, Murder is my favorite game, PSO2 Ranger Cast. She's fine. She's misunderstood. She's just... Risa's misunderstood. But in the realm of female androids, if I had to rank them... Oh, God. Could I even do that? Could I even rank them? I don't know if I can, because I don't really know much about Vivian from, what is it, PSP2i? But she's pretty cute, too. If I had to rank them, of course, S rank. God, S tier is always going to be Demi. I don't care what anybody says. S tier is always Demi. But I think I would actually put Eleanor next. I think I would put Eleanor as my... And I want to be very clear. This is NPCs and characters of the stories in Phantasy Star, not friends who play female cast. I want to be very clear. Because if that's the point, all of my friends that are female cast would be S rank. No questions asked. But if I had to go through like a tier rank list, Demi's 1. Demi's easily 1. And I think Eleanor might actually be 2. I think Eleanor's the sweetest little bean. That precious, precious girl. Oh. And then... I don't know what I would put after that. I would have to see. It's too soon to tell. I can't make that call now. I have to fully, you know, because Shino. Shino's another one. Oh. So many choices. Justice for Shino. I know. As soon as I said Eleanor and I didn't say Shino, I immediately went, oh, I fucked up. She was Eleanor's sister, right? No. Who is Eleanor's sister? There's another Camuel. This is Ultimate Erasure? What? Ultimate Erasure? Oh, Alt. Thank you. I couldn't remember her name. I was like, no. I'm confusing her. Thank you for the clarification. So yeah, I mean, there's Eleanor, there's Alt. Okay, so now we know where I'm going to be ranking Alt, because I didn't even remember her name. I fucked up. But yeah. Shino is a good one, though. She's the one that has the different hair. She has the one that has Navi's hairstyle, if I'm not mistaken, right? Doesn't she have Navi's hair? If memory serves me right? Thank you so much. One of my villains sounds a lot like Risa. One of your villains? Which villain are you referring to? Which villain do you mean? Shino was a good bean. No disrespect to... And not to mention, here's another one. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Lucat? She's the Etoile trainer in PSO2. She'd be on the list. Hell yeah, she'd be on the list. There's, again, so many amazing female casts and androids. You can't... They're like Lay's potato chips. You can't choose just one. Unless you're me. You choose Demi. But most of the time, you can't choose just one. You know? Lucat was a good one, too. I forget if I'm actually pronouncing her name correctly, though. I'm very sure I'm butchering it. I don't know if it's Luco or Lucat. But she's a good bean. She's cute. Chelsea from PSP2. So I don't know much about PSP2. I only know about, I believe, Vivian. Although I don't think Vivian is PSP2. I think that's PSP2i. I actually didn't get to play that one. So... Unfortunately, my knowledge and expertise of it is limited. I know of it, though, and I know some characters. That's probably one of the ones that I'll deep dive at some point. Chelsea is wild. Is Chelsea the one that wears the really cute little, like, samba dress, or am I confusing that with Vivian? I thought Vivian was the one that did that, but maybe that's Chelsea. That she wears like the rumba, like tango dress. That's the best way I could describe it. I'm like, I don't know how else to describe it. She looks like she's gonna do a tango dance. Yeah, the one with the green hair. Oh, I am a sucker for green hair. I am a sucker for green hair. I will say, I got a soft spot for green-haired girls. I do love my green-haired girls. A majority of my favorite characters, of my favorite female characters, are green-haired. That's trouble. It's trouble. I love green-haired girls. First on the list, Polaris. I love Polaris. Oh, I mean my voices. I have some range. So while I don't always sound exactly like a character, I can still mimic the vocal patterns. Ah! I don't know if I have a villain voice. Honestly, I think it's just Spanglish. And when June makes me mad and says no skills, I just go, no skill tayo, coño! That's it. That's my villain voice. I don't have much of a voice. Yeah, Polaris is one of my favorites. And then Ronka Lee from Macross. Sailor Pluto. It's also one that I enjoyed very, very much. Cece from Code Geass. I pronounce it wrong every time. She bonus points because she likes pizza. They call her La Chancla. Do they really call her La Chancla, Chelsea? Do they really call Chelsea La Chancla? That would be hilarious. Oh, you guys, I apologize. There's going to be an ad break that's going to be coming up in 2.5 minutes. During that time, there's going to be a 3-minute ad break. I'm not La Chancla. I've been nothing but nice. What do you mean? I didn't try to kill Escape Doll at all. Whatever do you mean? During the time, there's going to be a 3-minute ad break. If you feel the need to get up, to stretch, to grab something to eat, grab something to drink, please feel free to do so. Please do not feel restricted or, take care of yourself. But if you are a subscriber of the channel or a member of the Penguin Crew, you'll get to continue to watch with ad-free viewing. We're not going to be doing anything too crazy tonight. It's just going to be leveling, so you're not going to be missing a single thing. So if you feel the need that you need to take that ad break, please feel free to get up and do what you need to do. And if you'd like to subscribe, you are welcome to. You can use your Prime Gaming sub or you can subscribe, but it is not required. It is not mandated. It is not a necessity. You won't be missing much. It'll just be me and June arguing back and forth about how I'm not La Chancla. I promise. I promise. I'll be sure to keep it going. But we will be taking that ad break. Will be starting in about 1.5 minutes. So just be on the lookout. This is my Halloween button. Then I guess I shouldn't press it. What do you mean? You should press it. La Chancla Veladora. Listen. It didn't catch on Affinia. No one called me La Chancla Veladora. Unless I actually make a character and name her La Chancla Veladora. But I think she'd be a Hunwhirl. If we're gonna make a proper La Chancla Veladora, she's got to be a Huni. She's got to be a Huni that looks like a luchadora. No mask, because they don't give me masks for Hunwhirls. Believe me, I'm still working on my Galactic World Federation wrestling roster in PSO. I will have a mock wrestling promotions company in PSO. Mark my words. The dream has not died. You're La Chancla? Oh, Boomerang user too. Oh wait, is there an actual user named La Chancla on PSO in Affinia? And the crazy dude, thank you for the 3 stream streak, my friend. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Oh, I'm just getting... Oh, you know what? No. There you go. Oh, did I not grab the key? Or did we grab the key? Oh, we did. Okay. That's on me. That's on me. I have to head off for now. Early work tomorrow, but great to finally catch you live. Thank you so much, Skyly. I hope you have a good work day tomorrow, and I cannot wait to catch you live, too. I cannot wait. I will be around. I will be looking. Until then, VODs. VODs, give me strength. Give me all the strength, VODs. But I look forward to catching you as well. But I'll keep checking you out on social media as well. I like to like a lot of your tweets because you and I are very like-minded in our thoughts and approaches. So I'm like, that's a good egg right there. I know a good egg when I see one. I did not know that there was a La Chancla in PSO Affinia. I actually have not made a character named La Chancla. I should, though. We are the Fantasy Star Hive Mind. That's right. We all think they're releasing Olga Flow, but if there's any justice in this world, if the next boss in the next patch update for New Genesis is Olga Flow, there should be a parasitic gene flow drop. Like, really give it some incentive. I would love to see a parasitic gene flow drop. And it doesn't have to be, like, it could just be, like, some, like, augment that you could put on your already existing weapon to have mechanics like PGF. I think it would be hilarious. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Ribbon dancer. Ribbon dancer. Oh man, does this mean I gotta make a La Chancla Veladora now in PSU on Affinia? I wasn't ready. Although I know exactly what she would look like. In my mind, I know she would literally look like the daughter of El Santo. If there's any justice in this world, La Chancla Veladora would look... I guess I would have to shorten the name, though. It would have to be like LC Veladora? Because I don't think I could fit La Chancla Veladora into one entire name. Realistically. Oh. Oh, I knew they were coming for me. Rude. Oh, crazy dude. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Yes, on that. My throat is the most parched. I forget just how much I talk in a 2-hour time span. Like, I lose track, and then usually by the end of, like, a stream, Sam will be like, your voice sounds real scratchy. I'm like, yeah, it was a good stream. We did a lot of laughing. Oh, I sound a little gruff. It's like, yeah, you do. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. I'm fully ready. Oh, it's totally safe to press. I've got the black lung. I'm from Bed-Stuy. Do or die Bed-Stuy. Look here. You're smooth like butter. I can say, if I ever had a voice acting portfolio, the only dialect that I can do is a New Jersey or New York gremlin. That's it. That's the only accent I can pull off. And it's actually annoying. I sound literally like the female NPC goblin in World of Warcraft. And it comes almost too naturally. It's kind of scary. I'm like, I didn't think that one through. So Dr. Girlfriend... no, not like Dr. Girlfriend. I think Dr. Girlfriend's a little rougher. She's a little coarser. She's just like, all right, it's time to go do this. What was the brothers? It's the Cartoon Network show. I know the show. Are you talking about Dr. Mrs. the Monarch? Oh, I didn't need that. But you can totally press the Halloween button. It's very safe to press. Venture Brothers. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. Venture Brothers. Dr. Mrs. the Monarch. Oh, no, we're okay. Oh, let me also Control Z. Da-da-da. I should have leveled up. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Maybe not. I was wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. But yeah, Venture Brothers. Oh my god, it's been a minute since I watched Venture Brothers. I actually had a friend Actually, a couple friends. They're a married couple, and they love Venture Brothers so much that he got a tattoo of the Monarch symbol, and then she actually got a pinup tattoo of Dr. and Mrs. the Monarch. Pretty cool. I miss them. They're such good beans. They're good beans. Are you ready? Are you ready, June? You ready? Are you ready? Can I just spin around you some more? Oh, we're in caves. Oh, why are we in caves? Does this mean there's lilies in here? I don't... Oh, shit. Are there lilies? Did I choose the lily level? Did I just do a thing? Da, 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 da. Oh, is this the one that has the grass assassins in it? I forget. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't think this through. Oh, I can do the redeem. It's just the Mothra redeem. It's just the twins from Infant Island talking about how Mothra's dying. That's all it is. You're not missing much. It goes with my ensemble. My ensemble. My ensemble. My ensemble. Oh, sir, quit moving. Quit squirming. Can you please go to sleep? Thank you. That'd be great. Thanks. It's like I'm running Cave 2 again. Or Cave 1, I'm sorry. In sound and everything. You're saving up your channel points. What are you saving up your channel points for, crazy dude? It is my Halloween button. It's my button. I'm actually going to keep it around, too. Because I'm not... again, I will have the Mothra costume. And whenever I feel like dressing up like Mothra, it's an item scene that I could just carry with me forever. Thus, I shouldn't press it. What are you... to answer me, crazy dude, what are you saving up your points for? Because that scares me. That scares me. Saving up your I hope it's for something like water redeems or the redeem to stretch. I hope it's not anything like the pineapple or the penguin outfit. Ramses! I am Mothra! Mothra! Yeah, can I get a shout out for Professor Ramses? I'm saving my points too. Why is everybody saving their points? For what? For what? How are you doing? Is it suddenly a crime? No. But here's the thing. I know people that save it so that they can watch me rage. I know that people like to save those points for trouble. It's a very real thing. It's a very real thing. How are you doing, Ramses? I don't know if you know this, but a couple people have saved up their points so I could play Dokapon Kingdom with Sam. And hurt. They've also saved up their points to see me rage. But some people have saved their points for pizza too. So it could have positive effects too. It could have positive effects as well. But yeah, I want to be Moth for Halloween. Ramsey, so I'm Moth for Halloween. There is also, there's also, if you look up on Ko-fi, Nerd That Draws, they're free assets. There's also a Godzilla one, too, if you want to be Godzilla. If you ever want to be Godzilla, you could be Godzilla for free. The person that did a real good job. Love them very, very much. I think they're very, very fun. I didn't redeem Pizza Rage. I feel like that's what Sam's waiting for anyway. Sam's waiting for it. Give it time. I mean, you have no throw redeems, so my ways to make you rage are limited. Now, here's the thing. I actually have tits set up on, the Twitch integrated throwing system, but for short, everyone calls it tits. I have it set up on here, but it is broken so many times before I've even had the chance to use it that I just decided, I'm like, I'm not even, because then not only can people put a pineapple hat on my head, people can throw pineapples at me. but it works when it wants to, and it's a little frustrating. So that's why I actually haven't tried it live on stream. I'm aimless, and every time I go to like work on it, they're like, "Oh, we've released a new update." I'm like, "Oh my god, you just released a new update. What happened? How'd you break it last time?" I don't know if folks would want to really throw things. Do I look like a throwable kind of person? Do I look like a throwable kind of person? Look at me. Come on. Come on. Look at his face. You don't want to throw things at this face. WWJD, what would Jewel do? And who will save your souls? And there was a roar. La 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 la. Okay, there you go. Oh. I mean, you do toss pizza. I do actually make it to pizza. And I've made pizzas on stream. I made a thanks to It's the Dusk, if he's still currently in the channel, he redeemed it, and I made a barbecue popcorn chicken and green pepper pizza live on stream. It was a lot of fun. What I need to do though is for the next time I do it though, I need to pick up like proper audio microphones, because we were using like almost like a boom mic, which was catching not just my voice, but the surrounding area. But thankfully, Darby was really good. Darby was sitting patiently while I was cooking. He was just like, "Oh, hey, Mom. Here you go." And Sam was just like, "I'm here to eat pizza." We had a very early dinner that day. I think we ate dinner at like 2 or 3 o'clock that day. We're like, "Oh, I think we need to make some popcorn now." Look, a chat exists to throw crap at streamer when possible. I don't make the rules. Listen, my chat decided they want to put a hat on my head or make me look like a penguin. At some point, maybe I will do the throwables, but I'll do the throwables when the program gets its act together, because it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, let me tell you. But I do have some throwable pineapples. Some throwable pineapples and some Sonic rings. Because I felt like that was on brand. See what I mean? You see what I mean here? This is chat. They want to put costumes on me. Which reminds me, I have to hit up my VTuber mama about outfits. Not now. Probably not until like the new year, but whoa. Why can't I do my ultimate? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ooh, I will take that WD-40 stretch. Cat came back. Thank you. I will take that WD-40 stretch. For whatever reason, my thing wasn't working. Why is it not working? Oh, whoops. That's why that's not working. Why is my... Oh, now it works. Son of a... When you get trolled by your own ultimates. God. God, PSU. One job. You had one job. Couldn't even do that right. Couldn't even do that right. My goodness. My goodness. All right, let's go sell some stuff. Velos... Oh, I thought that said escuela. I was like, school? When did I pick these up? I must pick them up by accident. Oh, you know what? I might have picked them up for... Nope. I bet I picked them up for when I was doing Force. That's on me. Oh, I am banking on money. I should put some money away at some point. At some point, I should put my money away. Money. Okay. Which one? I think we just did, what, Dancing Seeds? If I'm not mistaken. Da da da. Da 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 da. Lightning Beast. Yes. Because I think we just did Distant Memory. Oh, my phone updated itself. It finally downloaded the update. Android gang, rise up. I'm ready. You've seen this Lightning Beast before, June. You're no stranger to the Lightning Beast. Oh, you just ate shit. What happened? Friend, what happened? You okay? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Ramsey's trying to put a penguin on me. I'm on to you. Raise Android phone like a lighter. That's right. That's right. This was a WWE house show. This would be for Bray Wyatt. If you guys haven't already noticed, I'm a bit of a wrestling nerd. I got engaged at a wrestling event. Best day of my life. Well, no, I take it back. Second best day. Best day of my life was the day I married my husband. Second best day was the day he proposed. And then third is a tie between Arya and Darby's first days at home. Welcome back. How was your road trip, Leon? Android gang, indeed. Too bad my current phone is a Galaxy S8 from 2017. I think mine is from 2022. It just finished getting paid off. I'm like, I'm gonna put more miles on these tires. It ain't ready. It ain't time. It is not time to upgrade yet. Although I will be honest, when it is time to upgrade, I have a mighty need to get the new Motorola Razr just to relive my old years of the 2000s. I know it looks nothing like the old Motorola Razrs, but I really want a Motorola Razr to say that I have a Motorola Razr. I loved the Motorola Razr. We were talking about that in Discord recently, too. June talked about the V3, and I was like, oh, that was such a good one. I had it in blue. I loved that phone. I love that phone. You gonna watch Wrestle Kingdom in January then? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We get, now, mind you, the time zones between us and Japan. It is the best flip phone. Hands down. Best flip phone. And then usually following in two is a BlackBerry. Usually when Wrestle Kingdom time comes around, we like to get up super, super early and make prepare a breakfast that we can just put in the oven. And then we could watch it. We're still usually a couple, maybe an hour or two behind just because of the time zones between Japan and us here in the U.S. But we do like it. And my boy Konosuke Takeshita, IWGP champ. Let's go. Let's go, Take Soup. Let's go. So yeah, Wrestle Kingdom should be a good time. I had car trouble as soon as I sent my last message, so I'm just sitting here waiting for help. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Are you in a safe place though? I feel like that's a very important thing to ask. I hope you're safe. Oh goodness. I have the Motorola G Play. Oh, how do you like the G Play by chance? How do you like the new Motorola style phones, Ramses? I'm very curious. Yeah, it'll hopefully get sorted out soon. It looks like the radiator was empty. Oh. Or the tank that holds the coolant, yeah. Oh, was it smoking up and it scared you? You're like, what the hell's going on? I haven't watched New Japan Pro Wrestling in forever. It's usually, when we watch it, it's usually around, the beginning of the year. It's usually Wrestle Kingdom. Sometimes if we can catch the G1, we will, but we haven't caught a G1 in a long time. And the thing is that we'll buy the subscription for it. We'll buy the New Japan subscription just to watch them. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. And we'll only have it for, that month, but it's worth it. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sitting in a Starbucks parking lot that's attached to a gas station. Ooh, get some Starbucks. I seriously think I saw them at Capital Collision. Oh, was that the DC-based show that was in conjunction with either like Ring of Honor or AEW? Because didn't they do one in the East Coast and one in the West Coast? Yeah! Did you see Tanahashi-san? Listen, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I love me some Hiroshi Tanahashi. And I know people are like, he's literally the John Cena of New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm like, I don't care. I love him. I love Hiroshi Tanahashi. With every fiber of my being. No matter how many biceps he breaks. He's still my favorite. I still love him. Although Naito is coming up in a very, very fast number 2. I do love me some Naito as well. Tetsuya Naito. I'm so apprehensive about upgrading from my S8 because I don't want to give up my headphone jack, even though I have an iPhone XR as a backup for reasons. I love it. I can finally play mobile games on it, and I've been playing the horse game. Oh, the horse game. I might as well, since all the stars left for WWE and the rest. The Ace! I did, but I was more stoked for Minoru Suzuki. Oh my god. Oh god, if I heard that intro theme live, I'd ugly cry. I'd watch how fast I'd ugly cry. President Ace. President High Five Flow. President High Five Flow. Thank you very much. Cena always kicks out at 2. Tanahashi kicks out at 1 in his sleep. Yes. Yes. No smoke, thankfully. The overheating happened while I was sitting in the parking lot with the car running while I was posting the Starbucks photo. Oh, it's been forever since I got into wrestling because my guy friends in real life tend to talk about it. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a special love that I have for wrestling. Now, the fun fact about Sam and I is we actually got engaged, and if you follow indie promotions, you'll know it. Do you guys remember when Chikara Pro, before the whole scandal and stuff happened, you know how they used to regularly run King of Trios? The King of Trios event was actually mine and Sam's first date when we were long distance. That was the first time we actually met each other, was going to see King of Trios. And then a few years later, we got engaged at King of Trios. So despite all the shit that happened in Chikara Pro, and there's a lot of shit that happened in Chikara Pro, we do not forget the fact that that was our humble beginnings. It was so worth it. Not to mention, I got to see some amazing luchas. I think I got to see Phoenix and not El Pentagon, Aerostar. It was Phoenix, Aerostar, and who was the other one from Lucha Underground that we saw? Was it Pentagon Jr.? Maybe it was Pentagon Jr. before he was called El Cero Miedo. And then, of course, the Young Bucks were there. What's his name? Orange Cassidy before he was Orange Cassidy. And then, of course, the big one for us that we absolutely loved was the Colony. All the different ants. I always joke that if I ever had like a Chikara persona, I'd be elegant. And I'd be like a fancy female ant wrestler with a fancy ant lucha mask. I'm sorry, I'm nerding out right now. I'm sorry, I'm nerding the fuck out right now. But I love it. I love it. And I think he was combat ant? Orange Cassidy? I forget which ant he was when he was in the Colony. But where we live in our area is very heavily steeped in indie wrestling. Without giving too much away, without doxing ourselves. But we are a very, very close to indie wrestling where we are. So it's kind of a soup, like a melting pot of indie wrestling. If I had left the parking lot, this might have happened in a more precarious spot, like on the side of the highway. Yeah, thank God it didn't happen there. Oh, man. I went to a New Japan show and it was incredible. I got to see Jushin Thunder Liger. Oh, my God. Jushin Thunder Liger snuck into their dorm in the middle of the night and tried pinning him and 2 others. Names elude me at the moment. If you do, you need a crown. Right? Listen, I have had... Before there was pizza made, there was an OC persona that I had. It was not a VTuber model or anything like that. It was just like a wrestling OC that I've had ever since I was a little kid. I am addicted to El Santo. That was my introduction to wrestling, was lucha. And El Santo and the movies with El Santo and Blue Demon, those are the things that I watched as a kid. And so... Oh, God damn it, Dusk. I'm telling a good story here. I'm telling my OC wrestling persona story. And so I always swore to myself that if I ever became a professional wrestler, I would ask for permission from the El Santo family to take on the Santo name. And I would make a wrestler, a luchadora, no mask, I'd be respectful. And I would name her Stella Santo. And she would rock and don the same color blues. And maybe like the El Santo like lucha mask is like a embroidered like patch somewhere on her tops or bottoms. But I do have a deep-rooted love for El Santo. I used to love watching those movies as a kid. I was like, this is the coolest. Why is this not real life? And my dad would always tell me too. My dad's like, this is real. What are you talking about? Look at them. They're really fighting. I'm like, I know, Dad, but I mean, they're not real. He's like, no, they're real. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, no, they're real. Crown. How about Worker Ant? That was him. Thank you. I couldn't remember which one Orange Cassidy was. But if you actually sit down and chat with Sam, Sam could literally give you an entire TED Talks on LIJ and Los Ignorables de Japón. Because he is addicted to LIJ. The most addicted. Blonde guy with a King Kong knee drop. And then Hanma was the other. And poor Hanma got pinned. You know what I also got to see? No, did I get to see Tokyo Joshi? I think at one of the Chikara shows, the Tokyo Joshi girls were there. So Yuka Sakasatsuki? I do not know how to pronounce her last name. You can't miss her. It's the magical genie Tokyo Joshi girl. Cutest little being in the world. Amazing wrestler. Everyone that was there was just like, she's the best. And now she's married to Konosuke Takeshita. What a world to be living in. It's the kayfabe that I didn't know I needed until it happened. And I went, oh God. They're going to have the cutest... They have a little dog. They have a cute little doodle dog. It's adorable. Oh my God, that dog is adorable. But yeah, Yuka Sakasaki and Konosuke Takeshita are married now. Which kind of makes sense. It's not really much of a surprise, but... Toho called. They want their Godzilla goddess back. Neeps! I'm here. I'm right here. What are you talking about? I may watch Rebirth of Mothra sometime this weekend. I make no promises. I love Rebirth of Mothra and Rebirth of Mothra 2. And people are like, it's cheesy. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's the reason I watch it. What did you thought I watched it for like historical reference? Come on now. Come on now. Yuka Sakasaki. That's right. The best was seeing them announce that they're married, and what's his name? Just being like, what do you mean they're married? Oh God, what is his name? He's dating Sky Blue. Oh God, he's the Australian wrestler. That's part of the Callis family. Oh, I can't remember his name right now. It was hilarious though. I got such a good laugh with social media that day. It was the most wholesome day of social media. I just like the phrase kayfabe or however you spell it. Oh, I like saying it, but I also pull it on a daily basis. Especially when people are like, well, what's your VTuber lore? And then I just riff some bullshit out of nowhere, and I'm just purely kayfabing. And then I say I'm kayfabing, they're like, I don't, what? And I'm like, I know. Okay. That's fine. One day you'll figure it out. But this house is divided in terms of lucha. Sam loves the Rudos, and I'm pro Technico. Like, real talk, I don't care what anybody says. I fucking love Sin Cara. Sin Cara was literally the breath of fresh air that I needed in the WWE post-Attitude era. Still sad. They did him wrong. They did that man dirty. And he's either in, CMLL? Or not Combate. I think he's in CMLL, if memory serves me right. I think he might be under the name of Mystico, but I don't know for sure. I'm horrible with my VTuber lore. When people ask me, they're like, what's your VTuber lore? I'm like, check the wiki page. Check the wiki page. I forgot. Although I actually did recently write up some interesting VTuber lore. What's WWE? Well, there was a time when the World Wildlife Federation decided to open up its own wrestling division. And they called it also the WWF. And then the World Wildlife Federation was not happy that they had the same acronym. And so they had to change their name to Worldwide Wrestling Entertainment. No. 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 June, be safe. Don't let them hurt you. But of course, they're not going to let Mercedes Moné lose. Dude, how many more belts does she need? And I will be the first to tell you, I hate the CEO chant. The CEO chant with the whole hands going down the sides of her body. CEO. It annoys the ever-living shit out of me. I think the only person that ever annoyed me that much was Alberto Del Rio. I hated Alberto Del Rio. Like, I was like, oh, God, you're painful. You are just painful. He was such a good heel. So much so that I just hated him as a person. He was so good at being a heel, but he annoyed the ever-living crap out of me. Ever-living crap out of me. Although I like Andrade. I always liked Andrade, though. Because Andrade was... which wrestling lucha family was he from? Was it from the Mascaras family? Not Mil Mascaras. Was he part of the Mil Mascaras family? I want to say that Andrade was. That dance doesn't look sexy at all. It doesn't. It's literally just, oh, God. It's out to just troll you. It's a literal troll.
Mordra, the mighty thing is going to die.
Ah! Yeah, I'm not a fan of that dance, ever. Said no one ever. Alright, I'm gonna go kill some things. Man, WWF always carbon dates me. Listen, Attitude Era, WWF, phenomenal. And to a degree, I felt that there is a time that AEW could kind of encapsulate that same feeling of the Attitude Era, especially during the pandemic, when they were just limited to Jacksonville for their house shows. There was something beautiful about that, especially with the Young Bucks making regular videos on YouTube. But it's hard to recreate that same time and that same era. Although there's a lot of people coming back, like AJ Lee's back, which is wild to me. And AJ Lee hasn't fucking aged. I was like, bless. You know what? Bless, woman. You look great. It just puts out a Mothra message, because I'm Mothra. I'm Mothra. Who, by the way, is Rush's little sister? Wait, what? Oh, Persephone. Yes. Yes. I thought you were saying AJ Lee is Rush's little sister. I'm like, what? No. I did know that. And then, what's her name? Oh, God. There is another luchadora that I can't remember her name right now. She was in Lucha Underground under a masked alias. Oh, God. Was it not Millipede? What am I thinking of? She was like a bug-themed... She was a bug-themed luchadora. She was briefly, I think, in WWE.
Mordra, the mighty thing is going to die.
Final Fantasy Tactics fans? I actually have not touched it yet, surprisingly. Mariposa. That's it, Mariposa. I was like Millipede. I was way off. It's neat. I've got to press it at least once. Oh, you can. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Press it. That's what it's there for. It's the Halloween button. It's the Halloween button. She was Raisha Saeed in TNA. But she was also, I think, in WWE or AEW, if my memory serves me right, too. Listen, I would play Final Fantasy Tactics if it didn't whoop my ass. Real talk. It's gonna whoop my ass. I know what I am, and I know what I'm not. And I am not a Final Fantasy Tactics player, and that's okay. Although, Sam was mentioning something about them teasing a Final Fantasy Vampire Survivors collab. Is that's something that people are starting to circulate a rumor on as well? That there's apparently a Final Fantasy Vampire Survivors collab? I don't know if anyone's told Arliss yet. I don't know if anyone broke the news to him. Oh no! I know, one-of-a-kind FFT mod. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. I wouldn't be shocked since they did Saga recently. I think that was where the rumors were circulating from. Oh, I've never been a fan of Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, I haven't played it, like, enough to say, like, oh, I love it. I like Final Fantasy, but I'll be honest, I haven't played Final Fantasy since 9. I attempted 10, and I was like, oh, this is not my rodeo. You lost me on this story. I'm sorry. I tried, and I can't. I stopped at 9, and I get a lot of shit for it, because people are like, you need to play 10. I'm like, no, I don't. I tried. I gave my best shot on 10. And I also tried 12. Well, not for me. But they're not bad. They just weren't for me. That's all. Yes! Finally! I did it when it mattered. I did it when it mattered. It wasn't the boss, but I did it when it mattered. June, did you see that? I did it. I did the thing. Oh, I would, there is a reason I haven't played Disgaea. Yeah, I'm not going to probably play Disgaea. I will watch people play Disgaea, though. Bop into this music. Are you taking a road trip by yourself, Leon, or are you doing a road trip with friends? I got what I wanted from Vampire Survivors with Castlevania and Contra. Everything else is Gucci. Here, see if I can get closer. Actually, I should change my... Oh, ow, sir. Ow, oh, okay, you step on me. You are not like Still Dragon. Oh, will you drop a Dragon's Claw? Leon's here. Let's see. Let's see what you'll do. All by myself. I hope you're okay. I did play the earlier Final Fantasy games. 1 through 9 I've played. And I've beaten a couple of them. I know for sure I beat 6. Might have beaten 8. And I know I beat 9. Don't know if I beat 7, though. I'm going to be honest. I'm not as hyped about 7 as everyone else is. And I get so much flack for it. But that's okay. Different strokes for different folks, you know? Different strokes for different folks. Who is racing at this ungodly hour? Oh, that's my old lady. Get off my lawn! Get off of my lawn! Seven was my first, but 4 is a special place in my... 4? Really? Really? Yeah, I never like to have the Final Fantasy discussion because I know people are always like, this one's bad and this one's good. And I'm like, everybody has a favorite. I get it. I get it. But I do agree. I do have a tendency to find... I get why people are hyped about 7. It just did not do that for me. Same with 8. There's a lot of diehard 8 fans. And I'm like, I'm also not an 8 fan. And I get flack for that. But I loved 9. I loved 9. And clearly PSO is the reason why you're not playing 14, if I had to guess. I actually used to play... I started out as a Final Fantasy 14 streamer. I've played Final Fantasy 14 and 11. I liked playing as a Geomancer. I was a Hume Geomancer in 11. And then I mainly mained Samurai in Final Fantasy 14. So I'm very familiar. I actually started playing back in the beta for A Realm Reborn. So if I can forgive a tiny story, you may want a Final Fantasy Explorers on 3DS, most PSU style. Really? I'll have to make a note of that to check it out. Dragon's Claw, let's go. I didn't get a Dragon's Claw, by the way. I got no such thing. They gave me no such thing, Leon. That's because it's not Still Dragon. It's not Still Dragon. Only my fiance would give me such gifts. My beloved Still Dragon. And 7 was my first. 4 is in my... Oh, okay, I read that. 11, I was a red mage. 14, I play a ninja. Ninja's a lot of fun. Ninja's a lot of fun. I actually wanted to try machinist a lot, too. I liked machinist. There was something oddly hilarious about being dressed as a maid, wielding guns as a machinist. I thought it was like... I'm like, this is some Madoka Magica bullshit here. I'm looking like Mamie Tomo over here, and I'm not mad at it. I'm a diehard FF8 fan, but mostly for the characters and story. And that's the thing. Both 7 and 8, I will never discredit the fact that they had amazing stories. But they just did not grip me the way... 6 is obviously my favorite. 6 was my favorite. Before I declared Phantasy Star 4 as my favorite JRPG, it was Final Fantasy 6. Tara Branford was one of the most influential characters and one of the most formative characters for me in gaming. One, because her Esper form was just fucking amazing. And I liked her story, and I liked how she learned about what love and affection was. And it doesn't have to be in, you know, monogamous kind of fashion. You can find different forms of love, like with the orphans and whatnot. But I have no qualms about the other games and their stories. I think they're all great stories. They just didn't connect with me the way 6 connected with me. Not to mention, 6 I have fond memories attached to from when I was a kid, and I was literally hanging out in one of the apartments in the building that we lived in, and that kid had the SNES for us all to like watch him play because you couldn't do co-op at the time. So it was literally just a whole bunch of kids like huddled up in a small bedroom watching one person play Final Fantasy VI. And we're like, look at the state-of-the-art graphics. Those are like the OG memories that I had as a kid with Final Fantasy VI. And there's ones that I'll carry with me always. And I remember Terra changing into her Esper form and me being like, that is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And for that reason, Tara Branford's my favorite Final Fantasy character. Of all time. Of all time. Whoop. I'm glad I was there to see a dragon be defeated at least. It follows me. I've been 7 through 10, FFT, played bits of 11 and none of the newer ones. LOL, everyone but me loves that card game. You can also modify skills like my Sage had all her skills with fair odds of giving re-raise in Final Fantasy EX. Is that with the mod, Kite May? Is that with the mod? Okay, but what about Chrono Trigger? Okay, so I'm gonna... Alright, there was a guest on Margarita's Happy Hour. She is my childhood best friend. We've known each other since we were 10 years old. We have this ongoing debate that literally has lasted about 30 years. She claims that Chrono Trigger is the best JRPG of all time. I refute that with I think that Final Fantasy VI is the best JRPG of all time. We have had to come to a consensus after 30 years to agree that we will agree to disagree on this. Listen, no qualms. I will never say that Chrono Trigger is a bad game. Chrono Trigger is a great game. And it's her favorite JRPG of all time. But my favorite JRPG has always been Final Fantasy VI. But I will say I've watched her play it multiple times. And I love that she loves it. She loves it the way that I love Final Fantasy VI. Oh yeah, that's another green-haired waifu. Well, here's the thing. Depending on whose artwork you're looking at, like if you're looking at some of Yoshitaka Amano's artwork, she either has green hair or she has blonde hair. So I never really, pixel-based in the games, she has green hair. But if you look at Yoshitaka Amano's early prototype designs of her, she had blonde hair. So that's why I'm always like, it's canon, not canon. It's a sorry, not sorry situation. Canon, not canon. Oh, Xenogears is a good one. Sam, oh wait, does Sam like Xenogears or is it Xenoblade? I know he likes one of the Zero series. I want to say it's Xenogears. That's literally like what his favorite games include: Xenogears, Final Fantasy VIII, and what's the other? Oh, Mass Effect. He's addicted to Mass Effect. Yeah. Well, that's what made him internet famous. He's internet famous from Mass Effect. But okay. Or were you into green? I was technically into green-haired girls before Tara. Polaris from X Factor was my first green-haired, like, crush. I really, really loved Polaris from X Factor. I loved her story, and I loved how she didn't want to be tangled into her daddy issues. Lana Del Rey! Lana, get over here! Ow. Can I shoot yet? Is it time? Oh. You missed me, bitch! You missed me! Sorry if I'm not reading chat. I'm just looking at this real fast. Mothra, yeah, Masura. Lana Del Rey trying to be Mothra. Trying to be Mothra. Now, how do I get you? It's taking a little bit. We'll get there. We'll get there. Homegirl, please. Lana. Lana, please. Fine. Be that way. I thought for sure I was going to get hit. I was ready. I was ready. Go sleep, Lana. It's time to go sleepies. Time to go sleepies. Look at them levels. Look at them levels. We're going to pick up some of these things to sell. We've been making good money tonight. Good money. Good money. Good money. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Danto June. Killing it. Slaying. Oh, Slap My Dong. That's a name. Okay. 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 That's a name. The intro movie for the anthology version of FS6 confused me because of Tara's blonde hair. I never sat down and played Xenogears, even though I have it. X-Men had the schmexy women. Yeah, Dangan Kasakuyan, Nomu. What is shmup, and is that related to schmexy? No, shmup is a shortened form of the genre of games called shoot-em-ups. If you're familiar with games like Gyrus, they're kind of considered like shoot-em-ups, or Toho. There's a couple of shoot-em-ups, or bullet hells, depending on what you call them. Keyboard hates you tonight. Sezande besande. Gradius. Ikaruga. There is a plethora. Let me choose my words wisely. There is a plethora of beautiful green-haired women that exist in this world. And they're not limited to just Polaris. But Polaris is just a personal favorite for me. Oh, we got some dailies done today? Look at me go. Look at me taking care of dailies. I got dailies done. Level 23. Getting work done. Now, PSU Dad. PSU Dad. I think it's time. Lantis usually tells me when it's time. So I'm just waiting for you to tell me when it's time, Dad. I need to hear your words of, it's time. Pizza, it's time. Does Galaga count? I honestly don't know. I've never played a whole lot of Galaga. Dodonpachi. I think Galaga's kind of the OG shmup. Oh, then there you go. Dodonpachi, 9:25. Time to get off and go to bed. Okay, Dad. Okay, Dad. But can I get a shout out, a big shout out for Nanto June for joining me in game? Thank you so much for joining me in game. It's always good to see you. And thank you for bringing out Navi and Fake Doll. It was very nice of you to bring out Fake Doll. I hope she had a wonderful time. Escape Doll, I hope she has wonderful adventures. Good job, Escape Doll. AFK a while, then we'll hop on. Oh, I'm actually going to be ending stream now myself. Oh, Kate, I'm so sorry. Kite, we have different time zones. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. Escape Doll died on her way back to her home planet of a broken heart. Well, she shouldn't try being people she's not. She shouldn't try being people she's not. And hello, Kakoskai? Wait, I want to make sure I'm pronouncing this right. Am I pronouncing this right? Kakosakai? Kakosakai? Am I pronouncing it right? I hope so. I hope I am. When is the next PSU day? Keiko Sky? Kako Sky? I don't want to butcher names. I don't want to butcher names. I feel bad. The next PSU day, I can actually tell you. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Twitch.tv. Pizza Maid. The next PSU stream is gonna be on, let's take a gander here. The next PSU stream scheduled to happen, let's see what we got going on. PSU will be back in action on December 9th. Again, we're going through a lot of, the holiday season is my busiest time at work, so there's gonna be a lot of off-schedule days. So December 9th, Kite May. It's on the calendar. Look at, you better be there. KKO Sky. Okay, I just want to make sure I got it right. Listen, do you know how many times people have called me Pizza Maid? And I'm like, what do you mean? It's Pizza Maid. They're like, Pizza Maid. And I'm like, disrespectful. Is it alright if I call you KK? Or KKO Sky? KKO Sky? Can I call you Sky? Kai is fine? Kai? Okay. I don't want to butcher it. Because then you'll start calling me, you'll be like, yo, what up, Piz? And I'm like, God, I wasn't ready. I'm heading off. Lights out time for everyone here. That's understandable. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are going to be, Piz, don't you dare. June, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't do it. Also, look into Final Fantasy Explorers. I think you'll enjoy it. I'll check it out. I will definitely check it out. I'll have it written. Hold on. I always keep a pen and paper handy in case folks give me recommendations on things. So, Final Fantasy Explorers. Get 'em. Get 'em. And thank you for the follow. Thank you. Listen, the minute he says Piz, Kai, we riot. We ride at dawn. Oh, you're welcome. Let me take a moment to also thank everybody who joined us on tonight's stream. I want to take a moment to thank Kai for the follow, Neeps Peeps for This Is My Halloween button redeem, as well as Leon Starcrest with the WD-40 stretch, Dusky with the pineapple on pizza redeem, the cat that came back with the WD-40 stretch, Ramses with that Pengu feed, Crazy Dude with the Monomate Hydrate, as well as the 3 stream streak. Thank you so much. And Pyro with the 5 stream streak. Yatta! We're gonna make it. Don't worry. We'll see more appearances of this. I promise. Live Forever 407 with the Monomate Hydrate. Thank you so much. Section Skyly with the follow. Thank you so much. We are now at 750 followers. I'm almost at 1,000 followers. That's wild to me. I never in a million years imagined I'd hit 4 digis. I might hit 4 digis one day. It can happen. Dreams do come true. With pizza. It's an Ed with the Pizza Made to the rescue. Leon Starcrest with the resubbed for 8 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Commodore Canadia, as well as your rate. Thank you guys so much for coming in. And Dusk with the pineapple on pizza redeem. And Retro Gaming Hime for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. We are going to get ready to do something that we like to do here called the Medorredo. Basically, we like to just send all the good vibes and energy that we had on tonight's stream over to another streamer. I usually try to see if I can find somebody else that was also playing PSU, but if not, we will find one of our fellow galactic allies, which are other fellow content creators and friends. So let's take a look-see and see who we can find. Oh, my voice is going. It begins. The voice be gone. It be shaking. Okay, I'm the only one streaming PSU at the moment. That's okay. That's all right. Let's see who's currently streaming right now. Now we can go send a Matorado to. Ooh, actually, since we were just, no, I know who I'm sending it to. That little rascal, that fucking rebel rouser. I'm braiding his ass. All right, we've got a fellow regular here on the channel who's currently streaming some Hollow Knight. I'm gonna raid his ass. Yes, I am. Let's go. We're gonna raid Degenerate DD. I love me some Degenerate DD. Now, I say this in jest. He is not a little rascal. He's a very dear friend of the channel, but he always fucking puts the pineapple on my head. He does everything in his power to put the pineapple on my damn head. So we're gonna go send him the Matorado. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see here. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do. Yeah, but we do exist. If you actually enjoyed what you saw tonight, also be sure to check out my friend Nanto June, who is joining me in game. Nanto actually regularly streams on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, some PSU, doing a solo self-found hardcore version. So if you like challenges, please be sure to check out Nanto June. Go send that follow over to Nanto. NDW used to do some pretty cool stuff. I haven't seen him in a while. Degenerate DD locked on. I'm coming for his ass. Me and my Mothra bodies coming for his ass. Let's go. We're getting DD. Oh, Neo! That's okay. Let me give you a shout out, Neo. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, I will not be streaming on Tuesday. I will be offline, but I will be back in action on Thursday. Please be on the lookout for it. I'll be playing some Bloodstained, so I hope you guys look forward to it. But this has been the Head Maid in Charge here, Pizza Mate. It has been a pleasure to serve you. I wish everybody a safe, happy, and healthy Halloween. Also, a happy Samhain to those who celebrate. And never, ever, 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 ever forget that this little android loves you. Bye, guys! You're here. You're here. It's a view count in my heart. It's a view count in my heart. Let's go.